Hello, teacher. How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Glad you're back.
Today you didn't have troubles with your
No,
computer.
no, I went to this guy. He's really good with technology. He showed me how I can fix it now.
Oh, that's
I
good. That's
yeah,
good to hear.
yeah. I hope I learned. I hope. How was it yesterday?
It was good. Thank you for asking, teacher.
It's raining here. Is it raining where you live?
No, here is not raining, teacher. Yesterday was raining like the whole night.
We're expecting a
Today is
hurricane.
not.
I think. Let me see. Today's Tuesday. I don't know. I heard that there's going to be a hurricane going through. I think El Salvador and I don't know if it was Honduras or Guatemala, but we are expecting heavy rains in the next couple of days. This is what we were working on yesterday, and we did this vocabulary. However, this one was kind of difficult. The ecosystem. I hope we don't have difficulties with the vocabulary from today, which would be, no, let me see. Yeah, which would be this one here. Value chain, government policies and regulations, replicate, and affordable. Let's see who's all here. It's only you, two ladies.
So are we waiting for the rest of the class?
No, because it's 7, so we gotta get started.
We have to start, okay?
Yeah. So, Annie, are you with us?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. All right then. By all means, then let's get started on this. Okay, please. I'm going to assign you both 2 words to start Googling, gathering that information. And when the others come, they're going to be joining you and helping you out. So I'm just going to divide the work among you
Okay.
two. So let's see. This is here, and others will be appearing as well. So, okay. Annie, you're going to be working on value chain. Whoever joins your group, you tell them this is what we're doing. Value chain and government policies and regulations. Lourdes, you're doing the other two, okay? Replicate and affordable. All right, so you were leading the groups. Try to get not those long definitions, something short, something concise, all right? So let me send you the screenshot right now. Page 22, by the way. There you have it. See how much time would be good for this activity. All right, 20 minutes should be enough. Let's get to it. If you finish before that time, let me know. Okay. Okay. and go. Good evening, Mayra. Can you join your group?
Pero me puse la ropa y se me quitó, como que me ayudó.
¿Qué se me
Okay. Yeah. I was teaching. Let me see. Was it? I think it was intermediate 6, something like that. And they kept asking me the same thing. I'm like, well, what can I tell you? I mean, it's what they have for us. That's the program. So I comply. I try to do everything they ask for. Doesn't mean that I like the material. Try to learn a different word for every class, but that's what it is. So, but thank God. But you know what, guys? Really, you are lucky that you can also work with other materials, because I have worked with this program for some universities or other academies, and that's all you can teach about. Only that. Can you imagine 2 hours every day of nothing but this material? It would really get frustrating. So at least we comply with what they're asking, and we go beyond, trying to learn what we really need to be focusing more on for our daily basis usage of the English, right? Well, and yesterday we were working very hard, so let's leave this aside. We're done with this, and let's go with vocabulary that we were learning yesterday. Can somebody please mention some new words that you learned from yesterday's class? Want to see. I want to hear. New words.
Tails.
Scales. Or tails. Scales.
Tails.
Tails. Okay. All right. Good. Another word.
Tusk.
Tusks. Good. Another one.
Scales. Gills.
Yes. Scales. Good. Scales, tails, tusks. What else?
Horn.
Horns. Hoofs. Good. Hoofs. Anything else? Anything new? Because right now we're going to do one activity, which is pretty simple, but maybe there's a word you might not be familiarized with, and it would be so there it is. Beaks, fangs. Okay, can you tell me an animal with fangs?
The bears and the eagles.
Okay. With fangs. All right. Can you tell me
No, sorry. The same. For example, a snake. You
fangs?
mentioned yesterday. Snake and have fangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who has fangs for Halloween?
Yeah, the vampires.
Exactly. Those are the fangs. Dracula has fangs.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at this bear. Now he has some big fangs right there. Okay. Now let's see. We went over. Okay. Hooves. 3 animals with hooves.
The fish.
No, with hooves.
Horses.
Horses, cows.
Cows, and well, you got the idea. Reindeers, deers, and all that. Okay. Let me see. So that is with hooves. Singular hoof. Plural hooves. Okay. HOOF. Singular. Plural hooves with a V. Okay. So you have animals with paws.
Any animal.
So in my house, I have a few animals with paws. I have dogs and cats. They all have paws. Okay, now we were talking yesterday about what they are using different parts of the animals for. You remember? question here is animal ethics. Is it right to do that? Look at these ways humans use animals. How acceptable do you think they are? Add one idea of your own and complete a chart. So I'm against it. It depends, or I'm okay with it. Animal ethics. Okay, so this is whole class discussion right now. Using ivory from elephant tusks in jewelry. What's your opinion, guys?
For me, I'm not okay.
Give me your thoughts. I'm against it. It depends, or
Against
I'm okay
it.
with it.
Against it.
Okay. I'm against it. All right. And then when you're finished, it says share your answer with the groups and explain the reasons. Who in your group seems to be the most animal friendly? So if you say that you are against using ivory from elephant tusks in jewelry, so you said I'm against it, but give your reason. Why are you against it? Give me an example, guys. Somebody who is against it.
I think, teacher,
Because-
that
Mhm.
they have to kill them in the jungle and they are innocents and they kill even though they are small one or big one, and they are not allowed them to continue still alive. They are killing them, and then as time goes on, we are not going to have elephants, and the environment needs elephants. Even though in Africa there are a lot of elephants, but I don't like that they kill them just to have the using the ivory from them.
Even if they say, no, this animal died out of natural causes. Well, we don't know, right? Maybe it did, maybe it did. Most likely.
They
it would-
usually hunt the elephants. They hunt
yes.
them.
They
Yes.
hunt them down and then they go take the tusks away, and all you find is the elephant's body with that missing. I mean, how cruel is that?
It's horrible.
Horrible. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys time, a little time, all right, so you can think, complete your survey here, but I also need you guys to come up with something else, something similar to that, to add to it. What can you possibly add? Give me some idea, guys. What is something else that we could add for number 8 here?
For example, I don't like that the people from Asia, they love to eat rats and rush.
Okay, so eating.
But I am
so you have
against of that. Eating also dogs. Some people they say that they prefer dogs in
okay,
Asia.
so okay, eating. How can we paraphrase this?
Domestic animals.
Eating. Okay, domestic or
Domestic and insects. And
let me see.
insects. Roedors. Guacala.
All right. So you guys are going to come up with something here for number 8. You got the idea, right? I mean, using ivory, using rhinoceros, using animals, wearing animal fur, serving wild animal meat, and in the rest of, look, this is what you were talking to, wild animal meat. And of course, you weren't just talking about wild animals, you were talking about those dirty animals. Using animals to test cosmetics, training animals to perform in circuses. So all this, you're going to give your opinion first. Okay, you complete it on your own, and then you start discussing with the rest of the groups. Remember, you must give a reason why you chose whatever it is that you choose. And then you're going to see who is more animal friendly in the group. So now it's speaking time. All right, so you know what? I'm going to give you a few minutes so you can look at that list. And I don't know if you can check it on your phone or just put number 1 and your answer. So then you guys can go into breakout rooms and start the whole discussion. Take 4 minutes right now. So right now, just look at what you have right there, the sentences. So you get ready for the discussion. There's something I've always been very against. Using animals for fights. You know,
Like the dogs, some people,
dogs,
and also is the
roosters,
hen and then the rooster,
the
the
cocks.
roosters, and they put those like a snake so they can
That's
start.
cool.
It's terrible.
So that's something you can discuss in your group too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. Okay, I think you guys are almost ready then. I'm going to have 3 groups. So you guys speak your mind. Okay, then by all means. For this, we're only going to have 10 minutes. That's it. And 3 groups. Okay, guys. Go then. Somebody share screen and start talking about it. Go.
Hi, teacher. This is interesting. It's very, very
Yeah.
interesting topic.
We were talking about the leather and cosmetics and all that. Like,
Yeah, this is a lot
you
to
start
talk
thinking
about
about
this.
a lot of things. Well, it depends because if you use the tweed first and then use the
We eat
leather,
everything.
so we
That
get
is
into all
no.
that. And I was thinking, like, I try to be as animal friendly as possible as I possibly can, but every weekend I wear leather shoes. Every weekend I put on my belt. So I'm like, okay, I do use leather.
But can you believe it, teacher, that in the Indian, they don't eat the cow. You can see it like a dog. They are walking around and they have to allow them to get in wherever they want to go. Nobody
Yeah.
stopped them. They are like a, I guess, God or something like that. They
Only
take a lot of
Yeah,
care
this
of
is
the
sacred.
cow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
sacred.
they don't touch it
You
at
know,
all.
it's over here. It is not very all that common, but in some parts of the U.S. that I was at, they were using a lot of gator shoes. You know,
Yeah, they do.
or
And also
snake
the
skin,
kusuko. I don't know how to say kusuko.
armadillo.
Okay,
Armadillo. It's very easy to remember armadillo because in Spanish we call them
armadillo.
almost the same,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So
true.
armadillo is, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love wearing leather jackets when it was very cold.
So you are responsible for that
I am
damage to
responsible
the
for that.
animal.
Yeah, yeah. True that. I'm guilty.
But it's beautiful, the jackets.
Yeah, leather jackets are.
Leather jacket.
And
You,
what
you
else?
have to sell that jacket. You have to sell that jacket.
Oh, that was like, oof, that was like 25 years ago that I used to wear these nice leather jackets. No, it was like 30 years ago, guys. 30 years ago. That was a long time ago.
When
Very long
you
time ago. Oh,
when
okay.
you
I told you guys we were going to do some animal features. I had it ready for you. Can everybody see my screen right now?
yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sure.
let's just review a little bit of vocabulary for the animals. You have listen and
Giraffe.
say. Oh, wait. Listen? This is
Horn.
listening? Wait a minute. Where's the listening here? Okay, class. I don't know if we're going to be able to do one with here. Let's just review vocabulary. So, you know, this is the tongue. This is fur. That's his fur. Horns. Okay, a poach. I think that's how you say it. Poach. A poach. I gotta look that one up. And then you have wings. So, let's see. Animal with a poach. Which one?
Kangaroo.
Yes, I guess we have to type it in then. Kangaroo. Fur.
The
Polar
polar
bear.
bear.
Okay, polar bear. Good. Wings.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Ducks.
Okay, so we have more, right? With a pooch, I think this is the only one that has it, right? Only that. That's the only one. Okay, from here, kangaroo, polar bear, penguin, cow, goat, butterfly, kangaroo, rabbit, duck. Okay, with fur. Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Uh-huh.
Cat.
Cat, yes.
Kangaroo.
Rabbit.
Kangaroo.
The rabbit maybe.
Goat. Wings. Nah, this is too easy for you guys. Okay. Nah, this is too easy. Let's go to the other one. Let me see. In this one, it says Carta, Pacey, animal features. Okay, you have spots, a short tail, a trunk, A long neck, wings, stripes, a beak, big ears. So, example number 1, letter E, wings. Oh yeah. Do we put them here? I don't know. Okay, and I don't know. These instructions are not in English. I think.
In Dutch. Dutch.
Okay, I think you just have to put that quickly. I'm going to send it, do it individually. See what you get.
Okay.
Don't Google. See if you can do it without Googling. Okay, here it goes. There you have it. Just some animal features. And complete that activity right now. I'm going to look for something different. And let me know when you finish so we can move on. Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay. Long neck, stripe, big, short tail. No, short tail. I'm missing 2. This is the short tail. Oh my goodness, I couldn't see that. Letter P. A, B. I don't have the letter C. Trunk. Mm. couldn't see that. What is my answer? 5 of 10. Wow. I'm in the middle. Which are the wrong? I know.
All right, are we done? I guess so. I see that you guys are sending all the pictures. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. 5 of 10.
And
So.
very good. All right, great. I have more activities for you guys planned already, but I need the picture right now. Please turn on those cameras.
Oh my God. I am on
Okay.
the phone. I'm sorry. I couldn't get the computer
can't-
today
you can't get
because
your
it's
mon-
not working. I don't know for any reason. Sorry for that.
Anybody who can, let's do it. And on 3, we're going to say whiskey. 1, 2, 3. Whiskey.
Johnny always said whiskey. He's the only one.
He's the only him. Well, just us two, huh, Johnny? It's just the two of us, man.
It's not connecting.
And there's the picture now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do the attendance. Let's do the attendance. Can everybody see my screen? To the 22nd, so we're good. All right, any
Present. Present.
only one time you announced Annie. She always participates a lot. I appreciate that. Rodrigo. No. Mayra Beatriz.
I'm here, teacher.
Roberto Carlos.
Present, teacher.
Alicia Estela.
Present.
Jessica Jamilet.
Present.
Wendy Merino.
Present.
Juani Elizabeth.
Present, teacher.
Teofilo. Not today. Sonia Rosibel.
Present.
Lourdes.
Present, teacher.
Cristina.
Present.
Delmi Carolina.
Present.
Johnny.
Present.
And that's it. Nobody else. Okay, now I am going to stop sharing. Okay, let's do a little bit of listening, and then if you guys, what would you like to do today? I'm going to give you the option. Do you want to learn? Okay, this is by majority, right? Do you want to practice something to do with the TOEFL, or would you like to practice slang? You
I
guys
think
decide.
I will go with the
Slang.
TOEFL.
Okay?
Oh no.
No, whatever you want, slang or TOEFL. I mean, this is the
Half and
majority.
a half, because as well, Islam are very important.
Okay, so how I have 1 and 1. Come on, guys. Come on.
TOEFL.
TOEFL 2.
Plan.
Slang 2. 2 to 2. Okay, we half
Slang.
and half. 3. Okay. TOEFL.
TOEFL.
TOEFL. Okay. More.
Plan.
Like, I got like how look, I'm going like this.
TOEFL.
No, you already said it, Johnny. I already got you on
TOEFL.
2, I think.
We have
then
three
TOEFL,
for
teacher.
TOEFL.
Tofu.
4
Okay,
for
TOEFL.
TOEFL.
All right, TOEFL today, slang tomorrow then, all right? Okay, I'm going to have to
Ya te llamó la Mitch.
go program that. And here we go. Okay. More on the book here. I have more activity, guys. I have more to do with the book here. Okay, I'm going to close this one. And I think it's this that I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, let's continue with more nature. It says careers in nature. Wait, before I move on to that, read the job posting on this website. Do you know anyone who has one of these jobs? What else do you know about the jobs? Career in nature, about us, jobs, and all that. Job description, job title and description. Okay, you have nature photographer. Let me see. Wendy, can you read this for us?
Nature photographer. Photograph wildflowers in national parks for an exciting catalog project. Camera equipment is not provided. Candidates must bring whatever they need.
So they must bring whatever they need. Okay, so that is the description and job title. All right. Okay, Johnny, read about diving instructor.
Diving instructor. Scuba diving instructors are needed at world-class resorts to lead underwater tours. Extra consideration will be given to whoever can start immediately.
Okay. Stella, please, landscape architect.
Landscape architect. Join our team and help design and implement landscape plan on university campuses. Whoever applies should have at least 5 years of experience.
Okay. All right, I was analyzing that. Okay, Cristina, please read about wildlife rehabilitators.
Wildlife rehabilitators. Be ready to do whatever is required to return injured animals to the wild. Take care of orphaned animals and assist veterinarians with post-operative care.
All right. Delby, please read about naturalist.
Leads children on educational nature walks. Whoever enjoys explaining things and has a love for the outdoors might be right for this position.
Okay, so I like almost all of them. Okay, so choose one of the jobs on the website or another nature-related job you might be interested in trying. Tell your partner what interests you about it. Okay, guys, so we really had some really nice jobs here, you know. I like them. I like almost all of them. So which one would you like? Or you can have something different from here. Like what else? What else? Can somebody give me an example of something similar to this that you have heard of? None? Well, I need you guys to talk about this. Tell each other, read them again slowly, okay? Read them, analyze them, talk about them, and then choose another one. Because when we read like this, like you don't really have time to concentrate about what it is that your classmates are reading, maybe. So I'm going to give you time to read over again, and this time very, very small groups. But wait, I need a better picture. No, now it's good. Okay. So now you guys are going to take your time, analyze what it says, and mention which one you would like to try. and why? I would like taking children on walks. Well, it's a little bit difficult if you have those hyperactive kids, right? And okay, so there you have the job descriptions and the titles. Remember, you can choose other jobs that are not here, but of course, similar to those, okay? Related. All right, by all means then, let's get to work. And for this activity, we're going to have 10 minutes to talk about this. Okay, then, let's do it. Go. Now, Jessica Rodrigo, do you need help or can you not participate?
Yes, teacher. I wanted to participate,
Okay, Jessica.
but I didn't.
Get the invite.
Uh-huh.
Okay, don't worry.
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
don't touch anything. Don't touch anything yet. I will tell you when. Not
Okay.
yet, not yet, not yet. And now.
Now, okay. Thank you,
Yes.
teacher.
Got it.
Finish.
Okay, guys. Now, I hope you had a nice conversation there because we are moving to the other part of the book. Okay, now comes a little bit of listening. And it says, listen to a conversation with the manager of an eco resort. Who is the manager speaking with? Choose the correct answer. So you have a guest, a job applicant, a journalist, or a nature guide. Let's listen for specific details. Actually, for general details, it will be. Okay. And, oh, you know what? I need to share my sound. I know, I need to send you a screenshot. I forgot last time I couldn't do this. Okay, screenshots. Okay, now I'm going to go to my audio, which should be here. Okay, let's focus. Let's concentrate. And we are going to answer the question, of course. Here we go. Tell me, can you hear
Unit
me?
9, Lesson B, page 74.
You can hear it?
Yep, teacher.
Okay, all right. Let's listen then.
Or Exercise 2, an eco resort. Part A. Listen to a conversation with the manager of an eco resort. Who is the manager speaking with? Choose the correct answer.
Hello, Mr. Morales. I'm Gil Sanders from Nature's Way magazine.
Nice to meet you, Gil. And welcome to the Eco Harmony Resort. Did you have any trouble finding my office?
Well, I certainly didn't expect it to be way up here in the treetops.
Well, the architects believe that as the manager of the resort, I really should be in touch with nature as much as possible.
Well, it certainly is an impressive structure.
Isn't it, though? It rises 50 meters, right up into the rainforest canopy. The treetops, as you say. All of the resort's buildings were designed so that guests really feel as if they're part of the rainforest, part of nature. It's just one of the features that make our resort so special.
You really do get a spectacular view up here. And there seem to be birds and other animals everywhere.
That's because the resort doesn't have any fences or barriers to keep them out. It was designed to create an environment where humans and animals live together in harmony.
That sounds like a difficult balance to maintain. It seems to me that some guests might be frightened by such close contact with wildlife, and others might accidentally harm the animals.
You're right. And to avoid just those things, we have an orientation program to help guests understand the wildlife. Some of our nature guides, who have lived and worked in the rainforest most of their lives, educate our guests on the do's and don'ts of living around the animals, which may be unfamiliar to them. We don't want guests feeling anxious around the animals, when one of the main reasons people come here is to relax.
Relax, yes. I understand the resort has a world-class spa.
Oh, yes. We have become quite famous for our massage treatments, which use skin products derived from plants that are only found here in the rainforest.
So there seem to be plenty of options for people who want to come here for relaxation.
Yes, but there's plenty of excitement here too. For example, we have a number of eco-friendly zip lines set up on the mountainside. You can see them if you look right over there.
Eco-friendly zip lines?
Yeah, zip lines. You know, long cables that people hook themselves to and then slide along above the trees.
Oh, sorry. I know what zip lines are, but I've never heard of eco-friendly ones.
Well, Ours are considered eco-friendly because we made sure they don't disturb any wildlife or damage any trees. Also, the zip lines don't use any electricity or emit any fumes into the environment. They're really a lot of fun, and they make you understand how the rainforest birds must feel as you zoom over the trees. They give you a bird's eye view, so to speak.
Wow, I'll have to try that.
You'll love it. Oh, I see it's nearly 2:30. Alba, one of our guides, is going to show you around the resort. After the tour, she'll bring you back here and you and I can have a more formal interview.
Sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Morales. I'm getting a better sense of the resort already.
Okay, so to answer the question, what is the answer?
The journalist.
Journalist.
Okay, so good. You listened for that information. Now we're going to listen for more detailed information because I don't know if you guys can see my screen or not, but I'm still going to send you a screenshot. Anyways, so you're going to listen again. It says, what is special about these features of the eco resort? Complete the chart. Now you will be having to complete a chart. So you have resort design.
We can read, teacher. Excuse me, I'm interrupting you, but we are not seeing anything.
You can't see or you can? You can't,
We
right?
can't. It's like a gray screen.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm going to send you a screenshot right now. So, because when I played the audio, for some reason, you guys can't hear it. If I switch to my book. So right now, I'm sending it to you. And now, what are we going to do? Well, let's read the instructions. Okay, so this is what we have. So be ready. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reasons it is special. Guys, now you have to be very fast on this one. You already heard the first time, so it was just to answer this. Now comes the second part. What is
the zip lines.
Yes, there's a couple. Zip line. What's special about the spa? What's special about the nature guides? What's special about the resort design? Okay, so now that you have this, I'm going to switch and go to my audio. I don't know if you want to write it in your notebook or if you're just going to remember. I don't know. You do whatever is necessary to report this back to class. And here we go. Get ready. Let me know when you want to do it. If you're writing, I'll give you a little bit more time so you can write down. Okay. 5, 4, 1.
Unit 9, Lesson B, page 74, Exercise 2, an eco resort. Part A. Listen to a conversation with the manager of an eco resort. Who is the manager speaking with? Choose the correct answer.
Hello, Mr. Morales. I'm Gil Sanders from Nature's Way magazine.
Nice to meet you, Gil. And welcome to the Eco Harmony Resort. Did you have any trouble finding my office?
Well, I certainly didn't expect it to be way up here in the treetops.
Well, the architects believe that as the manager of the resort, I really should be in touch with nature as much as possible.
Well, it certainly is an impressive structure.
Isn't it, though? It rises 50 meters, right up into the rainforest canopy. The treetops, as you say. All of the resort's buildings were designed so that guests really feel as if they're part of the rainforest, part of nature. It's just one of the features that make our resort so special.
You really do get a spectacular view up here. and there seem to be birds and other animals everywhere.
That's because the resort doesn't have any fences or barriers to keep them out. It was designed to create an environment where humans and animals live together in harmony.
That sounds like a difficult balance to maintain. It seems to me that some guests might be frightened by such close contact with wildlife, and others might accidentally harm the animals.
You're right. And to avoid just those things, we have an orientation program to help guests understand the wildlife. Some of our nature guides, who have lived and worked in the rainforest most of their lives, educate our guests on the do's and don'ts of living around animals, which may be unfamiliar to them. We don't want guests feeling anxious around the animals when one of the main reasons people come here is to relax.
Relax, yes. I understand the resort has a world-class spa.
Oh, yes. We have become quite famous for our massage treatments, which use skin products derived from plants that are only found here in the rainforest.
So there seem to be plenty of options for people who want to come here for relaxation.
Yes, but there's plenty of excitement here too. For example, we have a number of eco-friendly zip lines set up on the mountainside. You can see them if you look right over there.
Eco-friendly zip lines?
Yeah, zip lines. You know, long cables that people hook themselves to and then slide along above the trees.
Oh, sorry. I know what zip lines are, but I've never heard of eco-friendly ones.
Well, ours are considered eco-friendly because we made sure they don't disturb any wildlife or damage any trees. Also, the zip lines don't use any electricity or emit any fumes into the environment. They're really a lot of fun, and they make you understand how the rainforest birds must feel as you zoom over the trees. They give you a bird's eye view, so to speak.
Wow, I'll have to try that.
You'll love it. Oh, I see it's nearly 2:30. Alba, one of our guides, is going to show you around the resort. After the tour, she'll bring you back here and you and I can have a more formal interview.
Sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Morales. I'm getting a better sense of the resort already.
Now you're going to discuss. Try to get a good answer for each one of them. So what? Let's work together. Let's see what you can do, and then we're going to compare with the rest of the class. So it's all about speaking. Mm, 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay. 10 minutes. All right. And same groups. Let's do this. See what you have. Compare. Some of you got some things. Some other you guys got the others. Put it together. See what we come up with. Go. Hello, Rodrigo. I will help you 1 second here. Hello, Estela. Do you need help or are you unable to participate? Wait, guys, I don't know why I can't see you right now. What? I think I have to. Oh, okay. So, what's special about the resort design?
It was created in the middle of the forest to create harmony between the animals and the humans.
Good. Nature guides.
This guy is living together with the nature inside the park, right? And try to explain to a variety for the animals, the tree and the plants here, right? Side.
Have lived most of their lives there, so that's something. And they educate guests about nature and the animals. What about the spa? What's special about that?
To feel relaxed without the stress, to feel better out of the pollution, out of the noise that we have in the country, and because we are living together with nature, you feel more relaxed.
And they have great skin
Products,
products,
yeah.
right? The products, the skin products are natural things that
Natural.
you can only find there. Okay, and what about the zip lines?
Without and they don't have electricity, and they're, well, Johnny can explain more that he got that idea completed.
Yeah, the zip lines are eco-friendly and they don't consume electricity. They are over the trees with you can enjoy the beautiful views and keep in contact or keep in touch with nature directly.
Yeah,
It's
and they don't emit any fumes, and you can feel like a bird.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
Guys, you know, when I think I must have been like about 10 or 11 years old, I went to a place, and I'll be honest with you, it's something that I will never forget. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
This place is somewhere, I think it belongs to Virginia, or is it Maryland? I don't remember. I think it's Virginia, one of those two states. I went to this place. When I went there, they didn't have that thing. Okay, they did have this. I would like you to see the cabins. They have some nice cabins, and the food was delicious every morning. It's very fresh there. Can you see? It was cold when I got there. And I think one of the best things about this place was the food. Breakfast was always so delicious. And the fish in this part here, this is nice. That was when I went fishing. It has changed a lot because this was a long time ago that I went. They didn't have that right there. They had other things, but not that. So I think this was like one of my best experiences. I went with a group from church. It was awesome.
Yeah, teacher,
I'll never forget.
it's amazing. Here in El Salvador, there are many places beautiful, you know. I went someday, I went to, I don't know this, it's in Morazan, Cacahuira. Do you remember, how do you listen about Cacahuira? It's in Morazan. It's amazing, amazing. It's like a neighborhood, but it's ancestral. You know, it has many culture. You can search on internet right now on Google. Tata Miguel. It was ancestors of our culture in El Salvador.
Yeah, our ancestors.
Yeah, and I went to his house with a friend, and we went to a cabin into a forest. Oh, and there is a beautiful river over there. It was beautiful as well because I could enjoy the nature. It's amazing.
Oh, there
Amazing.
goes Extreme Park. I see it's
Yeah.
sent the link. Oh.
Yeah, and as well, I would like to go here in Salvador to it's Montecristo. That's I think it's amazing place to go camping. That's beautiful, beautiful too.
Wow.
Imagine here in El Salvador.
Yeah, I'd like
Yes,
to go.
it's so beautiful, and the weather is amazing. Yeah,
So much we need to do, right?
yeah, and
We
that's
have to
true,
do.
teacher. Our country is so beautiful. We have beautiful
We
places.
just have to explore it, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, guys. We don't have much time, but I think we can do one listening with that. Here, let me see. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do one at least. All right. And this is conversation number 4. What do you want? Yeah, let's do it in small groups. Okay, I'm going to share the link with you. See if you can do it one at least, right, before we finish the class. And tell me if you can open it. Remember, you must share the sound so your classmates can also participate in it. We don't have much time, but let's see what we can do. Last activity we have for the day. Okay, did you get the link?
Not yet.
Wait. Okay, I did send it to the right group.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
in the WhatsApp.
Yes.
Okay, all right, okay. Okay, so same groups, okay? One, share the screen and the sound. I hope you have enough time to at least do the exercise. Just listen and answer, okay? You don't have time to read and all that because we only have 12 minutes. So let's get to it. Let's get to work.
Don't finish.
You were almost finished, right?
We did.
Oh, you guys
We
finished.
did it.
All right.
Yes, we did it.
All right. Okay, I like the audio. I think it was a little bit different than the other ones we have worked on. Paused very clear. It was pretty nice, actually. Okay, then, well, what else can I tell you? Have you been working your classroom activities?
Niño, está ahumando la casa.
The house is burning, Stella.
I'm sorry. Sorry, teacher.
Muchacho.
That's all right.
Sorry.
Well, thank you very much for your participation, everybody. God bless you. Have a great night. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your bed. Good night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank you, teacher. Good
much.
night.
Bye-bye.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.